Hey everyone, welcome to module number 3. We are rolling along this week, or in these 2 weeks. You're going to have topics about being assistant coach, your theory of situational leadership, and we also talk about player development. So really honing in on skill and relationship development, more relationship development as a leader, since the skills kind of vary from sport to sport. But you have some pretty cool guest lecturers, in my opinion, some pre-recorded ones, and Matt McKillop, who's an assistant at Davidson and will most likely take over when his dad retires, David Belfield, who's Army men's basketball assistant, and Shannon Wells, who at the time of the recording was the assistant and one of the best in the business at building relationship. She was an assistant at Florida for volleyball and is now the head coach at Virginia. So some pretty awesome opportunities there for you, but working through it, we do have a chalk talk that's going to be with 2 assistant coaches here at Clemson, men's and women's tennis, Amy and Matt. So if you can get on that call, please do so. Registration is required so I can know how many of you guys to expect. You have a lecture from me on situational leadership. I think all of us are pretty familiar with the response of, well, it just depends, right? When we're asked questions about how we lead and how we do certain things. There is also another video from Dr. Jim Lair. You have a couple of him in this class. Definitely check him out. I believe that's from the What Drives Winning website, which if you're not familiar with that website as a resource, please check it out after you listen to him. But I'd ask you to at least watch 2 of the 4 videos. All of them are really good. You know, I think I always tell you guys, you can treat them as podcasts too. If you're in the car driving, you don't have to be watching it, just listening. You have 2 chapters from Northouse to read, and then you have pick one of the 2 articles that I've left up here for you. So for your assignments, we do have a discussion board. Okay, so right now you're in 2 groups. You have your leadership team project group, and then you have your discussion board group. Those are 2 separate groups. There is not a leader for the leadership team, but there is a leader assigned for the discussion board. So leader, you are in charge of getting the group together, getting the Zoom link sent, having the combo, sending me takeaways and a list of members present. I need names on everything, please. That goes for all assignments. Names, please, so I know what I'm looking at. Canvas does not tell me the groups when I'm reviewing your work. For the leadership team project, right now you just completed, you submitted issues. Now what I want you to do is take those issues and turn them into research questions. What's the question based on those issues that you are trying to answer? All right, so set those up, because that's going to be the basis for where you're going. And I know the work right now is kind of light and doesn't take a whole bunch of time, but I advise your group to kind of get an idea of what's a good weekly or every other week time to get together, because with each assignment, the workload's going to increase. All right. So discussion board, create your questions. And then I also put down a little values exercise that I've used with teams, just kind of a little quick hitter. If you want to kind of explore your own values and what those look like on you, because I've also released a module that is leadership philosophy resources. Okay, so it's in between module 2 and module 3. On here, you will find a slew of resources, videos, podcasts, things to read. All right. I'm still kind of working up the assignment in my mind. I don't know if I'm going to do it the way I've always done it in years past, but I do want you to start thinking about who you are as a leader, what you believe, why you believe it, how you lead, how did you become this leader, what has been your influences, right? Who has been your influences and why have that been impactful? We probably both have people who have influenced us positively, and some folks who have shown us things that we don't want to do as leaders. So start reviewing those things. A lot of really fun resources in that module, so check that out. I think that's it, guys. I hope that the class is going really well for you. I've enjoyed our one-on-one chats. You know, I'm always here for you if you need me. I'm on campus most days out of the week. So if you're ever around, shoot me a text. You never know, might be able to say hi. But yeah, I hope it's going well for you. And if I can do anything to make it better for you, I'm here for it. All right, go Tigers. Bye.